I'm gonna show you guys why I picked this old Toyota over this EV. And this is a 3rd generation Toyota 4Runner. And as you can see with this one, the whole entire front clip is missing. But the one thing that I'm gonna point out is how straight the rest of the body is. You can even see with the core support that nothing even got harmed in this. So you're gonna need lights, you're gonna need the front crash beam, you're gonna need the front bumper, turn signals, and the grille. There is a divot right here in the hood, and it needs to be pushed over maybe like a millimeter or two just to get it to be perfectly aligned. And what I'm more astonished by is the condition of the interior, because for the age, it's in immaculate condition. And the typical outcome with a lot of these is they'll be covered in mud because they took it off-roading. It'll smell like 300,000 miles of farts on the inside, but this one is so well kept. And it even comes with half the parts that you need. And this must have been freshly detailed, and I don't see any major rust going on underneath. And this is a Tesla Model X that on the outside is actually very clean. Besides the taped up windows, which I'll show you guys here in a sec, the rest of the body is pretty much immaculate. It's dirty, of course, but if you gave this thing a quick wash, this would look like something you'd find at your rental car lot. And this one's a bit of a mystery as to why it's been sitting here at the auctions, but the one thing that I noticed right off the bat is the front suspension looks like it's completely compressed. Once the battery dies on your Tesla, it just seems like you run into so many issues. I mean, what's wrong with something like this where you just have a regular door handle and a key? To me, I feel like you could be easily stranded by this, and we're at the mercy of this vehicle's software. And I've ridden in a couple of these, and they're actually quite nice to be a passenger in. For some of the stuff on a Tesla like this, you're gonna need a specialized technician to even understand what you got. But on the outside, it doesn't look half bad. But I almost guarantee you with the 4Runner that it's gonna be an absolute bidding war on this. But you guys let me know, which one's better, the Toyota or the EV?